Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do some live trading. Currently in a Solana short and also a Bitcoin short. Let's do a drill down, ascertain direction. Had a pretty decent pump earlier today. Things have been pumping pretty strong, as you can see. 6 hours definitely long. Let's take a look at the 1 hour, but your 1 hour is turning around. So 1 hour and the 6 hour are in conflict with one another. Let's take it. The only way we're going to really be able to determine which way the direction is going at this point is to go into the lower time frame. So let's take a closer look. 15 minutes shows flat basically on this. Let's blow it up a little bit, see what's going on. Showing a slight pump over the last 45 minutes. See the price going down at the moment though. Flatness over here. Did have a nice little pullback. This was a previous low. Busted through that. Started to pump back up a little bit. Let's check the trade. Hey, look at that, up 12. I'm gonna go ahead and let's take a look. Let's open up the box, make sure. Thinking that I'm gonna go ahead and go take this money. Take the money. And that's how you take a victory there. I want to share some news over this last day, man. That pump really got me. Don't make the same mistakes that I did. I got a little greedy, went a little heavy on a couple of trades, and ended up getting wrecked. Gave back a good portion of my earnings, but didn't give it all back. And I'm back in there, put it a little bit more in there just to kind of get things rolling, because I like to have a little bit higher trade size. You know, the more Oracle's right, you know, you really do have to have a substantial amount of money in here to actually try to make some money. It's very difficult and challenging to make money when you don't have a substantial balance, you know, something in there that's worth, you know, a couple grand, or, you know, it'd be a lot easier to make money if I had a couple of grand in there. But you know, you got to start somewhere, and I get it, but at that point, you know, I almost need to work a little bit harder, sell a few more houses and stuff, and you know, get back to business, come in here with some real dough, and then that way my trades actually mean something, you know, instead of a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, you know. But again, got to start somewhere, and then I always like to practice before getting deep, you know. But so 15 minute, looks like it's starting a weekend here, as you can see. I'm on Solana right now. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Minute. Let's peek at it one more time. Looks like the 1 hour is looking a lot stronger over here on Bitcoin. Let's take a look. 5 minutes. Blow them up. Yep. Getting a slow dump. %. I might just go on and take it. It is on my higher position. I was hoping to get this to go down a little bit further, but it didn't want to give it to me. kind of stalling out here. The direction really is long here, ladies and gentlemen. So keep that in mind. Let me refresh the page. Oh, see, I'm gonna go ahead and get out, take this money. Spooked me on that little candle, but I was happy with those. You know, got a little bit of money on Solana, and you know, the idea is to go in and out, in and out, in and out. You know, don't be in trades for a long time. If you know, minute trades, we're minute degenerates here. We don't camp out in trades, because that's how you end up getting wrecked, and it's exactly what happened to me earlier. You know, I thought the direction was still short. I was trading on my phone, which is also another no. Don't do that. It's a lot easier to trade on your computer, something that you can actually see what's going on, what's been happening versus what has happened versus on your phone. You just got this little tiny screen. Even if you turn it sideways, you still can't quite see everything that you should be able to see when you can see it on a computer. So it's definitely better to trade on your computer. Trade at home when you have time to actually do it. And you know, the market's here for you. The best time to trade is when you're ready to trade. That's the best time to trade. So get in there, sign up for Margex. It's an awesome exchange. Highly recommend them. They've been a great one. I mean, I had a couple little gripes with them on pricing and stuff. Like, you know, every once in a while you click in and they give you this crap price, but you know, that's just the name of the business, how it goes. But Margex is awesome. Margex is awesome. There's not a better exchange out there. Bybit is not as good. Bybit, in my opinion, sucks. The fees are way too high, and it's just not worth it. And there's a minimum. You gotta have a minimum. Where on Margex, the minimum is $1. I mean, that's about as awesome as it gets. You know, you can literally be the baby baller and come in here and try and get some, which is what I'm trying to do. But you know, I'm ahead. I'm still ahead, but it sucks, man. It sucks getting hit because, you know, you spend all that time trying to get some decent gains and then get wiped out in a couple of trades. It's just really frustrating. But you know, that's why direction is king. Direction is king. I was going against the direction. I was trying to pick the top, I guess. And then I also wasn't able to see the entire chart the way that I should have been able to see it. And if I was at home trading when I was trading the trades, I would have noticed that, hey, dummy, you're on the bottom. Stop trying to short the bottom here. And I wouldn't have got wrecked. So, lesson learned. I appreciate you guys checking me out. This really was documentation for myself. It's not financial advice. I might jump back in here, jackrabbit up in here. Let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna go with my standard baby baller trade size, and who knows, this might break here. Let's take a look at that 3. Look at the 5. Yeah, I mean, it looks like I probably shouldn't have got out, but yeah, look at it go. Yeah, that might be one to jackrabbit back in there. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for checking me out. God bless.